Hi everybody, ChristopherOdd here, and this is going to be the first episode of my Half-Life Blue Shift playthrough. This is the first time I've ever played this game. This one you're playing as a security guard in opposing force. You were playing as a SWAT team member or a HICU member, HECU. So I'm playing this blind. This is the first time I've ever played this game. Let's just jump right in and see what kind of trouble we can get into. Yeah, we're going to do the training room, and the training room in Half-Life Opposing Force was very difficult. So we're going to do the training room in Half-Life Blue Shift here, and I think I'm a security guard, so let's see how they've changed the training for this. Should be interesting. Okay, hazard course. Okay, this seems like the original Half-Life course. Hey, buddy.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Hazard Course for Security Guard Training. I'll be your holographic guide to assist you in your training. Begin by putting on your vest and helmet. You'll find this equipment in the next room. Whenever you see one of these buttons, press it and I'll repeat instructions or show you how things are done.
Alright, man. You're very monotone. You don't seem very excited that I'm here.
Here you will find your standard armor vest and helmet. These will help protect you against any physical threat you may encounter while performing your duties. When your armor becomes too damaged to be useful, you'll need to find a fresh vest or helmet to protect yourself.
Hey, there he is.
Moving around in your armor may be a little tricky at first. Take a moment to get a feel for moving around. Once you get comfortable with this, proceed to the next section just around the corner.
Okay, I'm pretty comfortable moving around. Yeah, oh yeah, baby. Yeah, figure eights. There we go. Okay, we're good. Let's move on. Give me a pistol, let me shoot some shit. I think I said suit some shit there, but it was supposed to be two sh sounds, not just a s and then a sh. You guys are probably like, what the hell? Okay. What do you got for me?
You'll need to practice is jumping. You'll have to get over all three of these obstacles in order to proceed. It helps to get a running start. Watch me do it, then try it yourself.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Boom. 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 Oh, I see how he did that last one? That's pretty cool. This guy just checking me out up there.
Good work. Please proceed to the next area.
Okay. So far, so good.
You need to duck under the next set of obstacles. When you crawl in a crouched position, you can move very silently. This can be very useful when you don't want to be heard.
I wish the security guard would show some more emotion. He's very monotone. I want to see if anybody's watching me in here. In the Half-Life Opposing Force, you could see...
I hardly noticed you. Move on to the next area.
Oh. In Half-Life Opposing Force, in the training, the briefcase guy shows up, so I'm looking for him.
Now, try combining moves. You'll need to jump, duck, and then jump again. This should get you prepared for the next room, where you'll have to do both moves at the same time.
Oh my god, not both at the same time. Ooh. Ooh.
Good work. You look prepared for the next station.
So the scientists are kind of like overseeing this. This is interesting. I guess because I'm going to be working with them, they want to know that I'm not a complete douche.
To get into these pipes, you'll need to perform a duck jump. You'll want to stand right at the mouth of the pipe. While moving forward, jump up and hold the jump button to go into a crouch in midair. It may be tricky at first, but you'll find it comes in handy to be able to jump and duck into tight areas.
That's what she said. I wish that I could go into third-person view to see how he actually climbs these things. That'd be fun. Oh, that's like a new-looking scientist. I don't think I've ever seen him before. Most of the scientists are just reused. Like, they look the same.
Nice work.
Oh, damn it. I just failed all my training. This hologram. Why couldn't they just put a real guy in here?
Walk directly into the ladder, look up, and continue moving forward. If you want to climb back down, just move backward.
I don't want to cut him off. Like, I know what I'm supposed to climb the ladder, but I just want people to get the full experience. If you're not going to play this game, then it's cool to see pretty much everything that can happen. So I'll try not to cut them off, and I'll try not to talk when they're talking, but sometimes I suck at that.
The next 4 jumps get more difficult each time. Don't worry if you miss the last one a few times, just climb up and do it again. If you can make all the jumps in a continuous run, you're doing just fine.
I've been training my whole life for this. Here we go. Boom. Boom. Boom! Boom! Oh yeah, baby. Usain Bolt right here. He doesn't jump, but, you know, he's fast anyways. I bet he could jump pretty far.
To start the lift, walk up to the button and press the use key while facing it.
Press your use key to push a button. That's grammatically confusing.
There's only one way down. Find the target on the floor below and do your best to hit it. You may take some damage from the fall, but don't worry about it. We'll give you some first aid in the next section.
Thanks, man. Don't worry about it, you might break your leg, but we'll fix it later.
You'll find medical kits like this one throughout the Black Mesa Research Facility. To restore your health, walk up to a med kit, then press and hold your use key. Your health will recover gradually until you're at full health or until the kit is depleted. Once the light goes out, a med kit cannot be reused.
Okay. Fill me up, baby.
You may also find HEV charging stations, such as this one, throughout the facility. These stations, however, can only be used by qualified science personnel wearing powered hazardous environment equipment, so they will be inaccessible to you during your duties.
Okay, interesting. Okay, what makes that interesting is that in the first game, obviously you're playing as Gordon Freeman, and you charge your hazardous environmental suit on this thing. And in the second game, Opposing Force, where you're the SWAT guy, you have what's called a personal combat vest or something like that. And I do believe you also charge with those things. So, however, I will not be able to charge from there. So I wonder how I rebuild armor, if I just find vests or what. Oh, we got an ant problem. Oh, don't worry. I solved the ant problem. So yeah, I'm interested to see how the mechanics are different for charging.
To spin that bridge, walk up to the control wheel and press the use key.
There's first aid here. I wonder how I would have lost health between the last place and here. Oh, and it slightly rotates back. If I don't.
Job.
I want to see if there's anything hidden down there. I know it's just the training, but hey, you never know.
Sometimes you'll need to rely on quick reflexes to get around. Try jumping this gap on your own.
Okay, well, I could...
What you really need to do is push the box down into the pit. Pushing is easy. Just move forward into the box, and you can push it into position.
He didn't even let me, like, try it and fail it on my own, eh? It's just like, oh, you just do this. You look like a dummy, so I'm just gonna pretty much tell you.
If you can't push an obstacle out of the way, you might try pulling it. To pull a box, move up to it and press your use key. While holding down the use key, move backwards, and the box will be pulled with you.
What's interesting about this is you could do this in the first game and in Opposing Force, but they never told you about it. I had to learn that from people in the comments on my videos. Uh-oh. This looks like it's going to be confusing. I'm just gonna make some stairs. Whoa! Trippy stairs.
Nothing else works, you can try breaking things that block your path. Pick up the crowbar and smash your way through the boxes.
It's my preferred method of transportation. There we go. Oh, that's pretty clearly marked. I wonder if I should break this and crouch into it. Yep. Oh, what's behind me? Okay, nothing. Just checking.
You'll need to use your flashlight for the next area.
Might not have wanted to break that. He didn't tell me to. Probably pissed. I'll probably fail. Don't fail me. Shit, it's dark in here. Ants! Come here. Come here. There we go. I'm just cleaning up your ant problem, pal. Someone has to do it. It's disgusting down here.
Great. Remember, your flashlight will lose power over time, so switch it off when you don't need it. When the flashlight is off, it will recharge itself.
Oh, target range. There we go, baby. Give me some targets, give me some guns.
Welcome to the Black Mesa Training Target Range. You'll get a chance to fire your weapon, reload, and fire the attached grenade launcher. Collect your equipment and proceed to the firing station.
Yeah, baby. I love when the sound of all this ammo. It's the best. Oh, I can even get more. See? Reload your gun.
You'll need to hit every target to complete the course. If you miss, don't worry about it. The targets will keep moving until you manage to score a hit. If you want to get through the target range as quickly as possible, try reloading during pauses instead of letting your gun run out of ammunition at a critical time.
That's a good tactic for all.
To fire the grenade launcher, use the alternate fire button. Some targets can only be destroyed by lobbing grenades. I'll start the sequence in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I thought I was supposed to shoot the numbers. Oh, what? I'm confused. Oh, I understand. Oh, I wasted a bullet. Oh my god. Total failure. Oh yeah, baby.
Congratulations. You've completed the Black Mesa training target range. You may advance to the next area.
Thanks, pal. Dun.
Your heads-up display will let you know when oxygen becomes critical. That means you'll need to find some clean air to breathe. As you swim through this course, your blood oxygen levels will begin to drop. At the midpoint, you'll be given an opportunity to surface for air.
Okay. So I'm just gonna jump in this pool here. Basically is what you're telling me. Whoa! I like how it shows me the little animation.
You regain health lost from holding your breath too long once you've made it to the surface for air. Go ahead and swim on to the next section.
Okay. I could have probably just made it all the way, but... You guys are babying me. I get it. You don't trust me, I'm new. I'll prove to you. More ants. Maybe they're roaches. There we go. I'm gonna solve your ant problem. That's probably why I'm here. I'm probably not even anything to do with the story. I'm just like the exterminator. Which is a pretty sick nickname.
If you pass through fire or steam, you'll see damage icons come up in your heads-up display. Directional indicators at the center of your display will show you from what direction damage is coming.
Okay. So let's get hit a little bit. Okay, yeah, well, that's nothing new there. Hey, there's no ants down here. The steam must be killing them all. Ugh. Holy moly.
Proximity to radiation activates a Geiger counter and radiation display in your helmet. Many other biological and chemical hazards are also indicated in your heads-up display.
Oh yeah, see, it's hurting me. I've been there before. You don't want to be touching that green goo. Flubber, I think it is.
Please proceed to the next section.
Okay. You were the most useless hologram in this whole training course. Let's go. I think we're going up. Oh! Taking my weapons. Leave my wrench at least. Son of a bee.
Lead a scientist into the next room. He will open the door that leads back into the transit system. To have someone follow you, approach the person and press your use key. He will then follow you until you face him and press the use key again.
It's interesting, because again, you had to do this stuff in the first game, but nobody explained it to you. So you kind of had to just figure it out.
Yes, I will follow you if you wish.
Alright. Let's get this guy too.
Yes, I will follow you if you wish.
Okay. Both of you. Let's get some pops. Here, I'm buying, boys. I'm buying. Get your own damn pops out of the machine at least, you lazy. Get your pops. Alright, you're not thirsty? Come let me in, right here. Put your face in those holes. Thank you. Here. Looks pretty simple. The answer's probably 7. Nah. 8. It's definitely 8. Ooh. It's gonna show me how to ride this. Again, had to do this before.
Press your use key to engage the train. Once engaged, move forward or backward to increase or decrease the speed of the train. Press the use key a second time to disengage from the train.
Alright, let's rock. So you hit E and then you adjust the speed. Then you just kind of sit back. And if you want to grab it again, you hit E and then you can change the speed. Woo!
You're now certified to join the Blue Shift High Security Unit.
Blue Shift High Security Unit. The BSHSU. The BSHSU. The Basuhusu. I gotta come up with a cooler acronym. I'm part of the security team. Okay, I'm kind of like a dork in this game, I think. But whatever. Anyways, that was the training. So, much easier than the opposing force training. However, I want to give you guys a full experience of this game. So the next episode that you see for the Half-Life Blue Shift playthrough, I'll be starting the actual game myself, playing from the viewpoint of a security guard. Again, if you guys haven't played the original Half-Life, you can see it on my channel. Or better yet, play it yourself. Or better yet, play it yourself and watch it. And play along with me. I've had a lot of comments from people that have played the game before. They've helped me a lot. I really appreciate all of the feedback that you guys can give me. Thank you guys very much for watching, and stay tuned for the next episode. Take care.
What are you working on in here? Looks pretty simple. The answer's probably 7. Nah, 8. It's definitely 8.